So we're here and we're doing the last leg day again. So it's like deja vu. We've done a lot of last leg days, but this is really the last leg day for the last show. We're 6 days out from the Dubai Pro. I'm here with the man, Eric Seifert. We're gonna be doing full legs today and we're gonna be giving 110%. As soon as I'm done with this workout, I'm heading to the airport and then I'm off to Dubai. So let's get to work.
I hooked that one up. Okay, so we're gonna start actually quite high. So you're gonna come up here.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on the ball of your foot.
Yeah.
And you're gonna press up as high as you can.
Okay.
Like calf press.
Yep.
And you're gonna try and get your hips like knees up as high as you can.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So almost like TFL glute. Come in there. Does that make sense? There we go. So Robin's trying not to drive down through those as best he can. He's trying to keep his legs up as high as he can. Keep his contact point way up here. Good, okay, lower pads now.
Just that's different, eh?
I know, huh?
Good.
Now just imagine like that.
Yep.
There. That should be a little more glute med kind of having. So now his contact point is down here. He's trying not to push with his legs. He's trying to just push out on this pad. All right, now one high, the way you just did it.
Yep.
So one way up there. No. Like, no, just there. There.
Yep.
And then this one down.
Okay.
So now he has a high-low, guys. Try this. You want to burn some glutes out. He's got 2 arrows going up here and here now. There you go.
Yep, it's burning.
Yep. Good. Switch. Yep. I'm gonna slide muscles here. Good. Last one. Squeeze. And relax.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under there. Hey, under there. Two left. Yep, see that long down leg to the side. There we go. All right, you got one last in you?
Yep.
Okay, the super high up on your calves, feeling it. So way up on the ball of the foot. Get your knees up there, go. Don't worry about the range. There. There we go. There we go. 3 like that. 2 like that. 1 like that. Last one, last one. Squeeze. And relax, good. Let's do our Magnus one.
Okay.
Go that way. Now it's funny, would you think of this exercise as a pull or a push? I want you to think about it like a push. I think sometimes when people come around, they're so busy trying to pull in. I want you to think about push. If you were in the water, you'd be swimming. There you go. get out there, imagine you're gonna squeeze your butt open to close. So actively open up, squeeze your butt. There we go. So that feeling of actively opening your cheeks, right? So we gotta squeeze our hips open. We're using our abductors to lengthen our adductors under load and squeeze from there. Like good rest so that you don't feel like we can actually start to chunk weight today, as opposed to feeling like, oh man, I'm burned out volume.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Might as well take advantage of this, like get some rest and
Yeah, for sure.
put some load in there. Okay?
Yeah. We've been like super stressing the system, so we're really burning the candle at both ends of the stick right now.
So we can play with a bit of weight, but it turns into like just push blood. You can play with a little weight, give yourself a little more rest periods.
Yeah.
Right, rather than just feeling, oh.
Yeah.
I went from 15 reps to 5 reps to 2 reps.
Hey, we're gonna be flying business class. First time ever.
And what a flight to do it on.
Exactly, right? So it's gonna be
How
awesome.
long is the flight?
Oh, you know, just a casual 14 hours. How many movies do you guys think we can watch in 14 hours?
Large humans on flights for 14 hours. Oh my gosh.
You can watch at least 5 or 6 good movies.
Oh yeah. When you go to Asia and Middle East, for sure. Yeah. And when you fly through like Japan or Korea, it's like, oh man, lots of flights. You see lots of movies.
Yeah.
You have to address the camera here and get the camera angle. Get a little more visual going on here. All right, big push.
Okay.
Let's go. 1. Yep. 2. Push. 3. Yep, you can get some speed with it. You're good. 4. Yes, Robin. Squeeze. 5. Good. Squeeze. 6. Yep. 2 left. You got him. 7. Yep. Little speed. Throw. Squeeze. Atta boy. Relax. See what I mean?
Gotta get that stack.
Couple minutes of rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay, so playing with a little bit of extra rest, not a terrible idea, right? And all of a sudden
Big man.
our load can go up, and we can play with like get the metabolites to clear out versus just any kind of volume on top of volume on top of volume, especially now, right?
How you maintain the muscle is not just with killing yourself with volume. You build the muscle with heavy weight.
Yeah.
You maintain the muscle with heavy weight.
Yeah. We gotta create some stress.
Yeah.
So we're not doing CrossFit.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Get your heart rate up, now do that weight.
Yeah. There's a time and a place, right? Like you're rotating through different sequences of volume and frequency and loads.
The kind of difference between fitness and bodybuilding, right?
Yeah.
We're not training fitness.
Yeah.
Right? So I mean, on some level, I do care that you're fit, but that's more about, can I retool? Can I clear my system out?
Yeah.
My vascular system's healthy.
Yeah.
And then it's back to loaded into muscle, right? So nice and controlled. Consider where we started on this. That's a bit of improvement.
Oh yeah.
He doubled his load. Yep. Straighten him out. Yes. There it is. Yes, brother. Nice. There you go.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Remember, we don't need too much back pad, right?
Yeah. That's probably a hit, eh?
Yeah, that's it, as far back as it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're sloping down. So down is kind of perpendicular with this pad.
Yeah.
Versus down to the world, it's like down angle. Yeah, there.
Right.
There you go. Now that idea, we're going backwards. As far under the machine as you could go. Yep. So these are going to wrap under. There we go. Yep. Done. Okay guys, so some of the things that Robin's doing, one, we want to make sure this pad is as low as it can based on it was already riding up. We want to see that because we're trying to reach as far back, okay? I've taken the back pad out as far as it can go because we're actually going to try and tuck under, okay? So I'm going to lengthen the top of the quad from here so I can shorten more here. So most people have the back pad shoved right up inside so that they're in a very sharp hip position. From that position, it's gonna be really hard to shorten your quad at top and bottom. So I'm gonna lengthen this out so I got a little more room. So we're thinking about sweeping way back. Now, if you tuck under, you just gotta watch out that we don't see the femurs roll open, okay? Especially for Robin or you guys with really big hamstrings. There's a lot of tissue underneath. So we're gonna think about kind of anchoring down into the chair. So I'm trying to push my hips down into the chair to drive this away, okay? And I'm trying to think about as far back as I can go because the first move of this, my shins are kind of aiming over there. I'm not trying to lift anything, okay? The other thing, I'll see a lot of guys try and pull their feet up, try and think I'm just gonna let that plantar flexion happen so I can get more out of my quads, okay? Remember, down is not to the world, down is to the perpendicular of that seat. Finish those feet. There. Plant those feet. There. Good. Squeeze. Good. Yes, Robin. Squeeze away. Good. Push it towards me. Good. It's just the ball. Kick it into the floor. You got to kick it all the way around the corner. You're pushing out until it stops being out. There. Push backwards, outwards. There. Backwards, outwards. Good. Backwards. Push away. Good. Push it all the way out across the room. There. One last one then. Away, hold, squeeze. Squeeze with me. Squeeze with me. Squeeze with me. Plant your feet. Good. There we go.
Yeah.
Because you still have to get the internal rotation.
Yeah.
Otherwise you get so wide you can't be blocking it. Good, now, it's still gonna feel like you push down to get your hips to go back. Think about cheeks open there, push. There, so you stay on the inside edges of your feet, okay? There, hamstrings, so hips are going up in the air behind you, right? So as you pivot over, this is coming up, up, as you push, there. There, see how you hinge around the bar, yes? You end up going around the bar. There. So we're not really going up and down. Your head goes towards the mirror, your hips go to the back wall, your feet push. There, that's a great one. There, right there. Yep. So that'll feel narrow, but that means the adductors are facing straight back. Inside edges. Yeah, there. There you go. Good active feet, active feet. Push, there we go. So belly is going on your legs, whether it gets there or not. Yes, good. Okay, so that curve of your back is belly going forward. Yep. Good, so we're scissoring, right? As you go over, it's gonna be like that, and then we stand up through the bar. There, good. Hinge over. Yep, stand up through the bar. Yeah, better.
Yep. Woo.
Right, versus the
Yeah.
standing up backwards, stand up through the bar.
Oh yeah, those are exhausting.
Yeah, well, especially now.
Yeah.
That's good load though.
Yeah.
For the first time, we really haven't done this really much. Okay guys, so a lot of people have trouble with this exercise, or it's kind of taught to just stick your bum out in the air. So you can see we're using a ramp. That's gonna force him to, if he wants to push, it's gonna push his head towards the mirror as he pushes and hinges around the bar. What people are doing is starting to hang back and push back on their heels so much. We want to put our whole foot in the ground, and the whole point of my hamstring getting longer and longer and longer as I start to push back is that stretch position on the whole foot. Then we're gonna push the ground away to stand up. A lot of people just start to lean backwards on the bar. So you might have heard me say, I want you to stand up through the bar so the hips come through. So we're folding and unfolding to get this up and down. We're not really going up and down at all. We're hip hinging to push. Eight, 9, 10. Right through. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way through. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. And rack. Big challenge is now he has to walk to the next machine.
Yeah, exactly. This is good. This is what redemption feels like.
There's a high arch. You're never going to go below. I would probably go up the top one. And by the time we get up here, calf raise, the legs will be straight. So they get there together. Does that make sense? So we're gonna bend, yep, and then get there together. There you go. There we go. And the more we straighten that calf, the more we get this lateral head working, yes? There, high arch. So everybody's gonna pay attention to that thing moving. We're gonna think about trying to move this. And drive your legs through this. Ball of the foot through that. There. Okay, so we're not pushing on our toes. We're just bending here. Got it? Yeah, high arch. Yeah, good. Better. Yep. Nice. Got it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Burns a little bit.
Yeah, they're cramping now.
Yeah. We get to that end position. Okay, we're like straightening our leg.
Yeah.
So if a dance person, it'd be like a plie, kind of like finishing, right? I'm getting there all together. So it's not really about how I lift up, it's how I push down.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because everybody's gonna get lost in the fact they're like, push the sled, push
I
the
feel
sled.
that.
Right?
Yeah.
See how it's like gonna be a push back, step through? Yeah. There you go. There you go. So it's kind of like pushing your hips through, right? Yeah, drive your hips through that leg. Yeah. So it's not a sit down, right?
Well, that's it. Last leg day in the books. The next leg day we do is going to be the off-season leg day where we're growing. This one I felt like we were growing just because the pump is so crazy, but we're really just depleting into the show at this point and etching out every last little bit of detail, trying to make the most of every rep, every set. Sometimes I almost feel like every workout at this point is like its own journey in itself, which is fun. And always a great time to train with Eric. So grateful to always have that experience. Always learn something. Always get the most out of every session with Eric. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned a couple things. Hope you're motivated, inspired to get after your own dreams and passions and goals. And until next time, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget, healthy people build more muscle.